Jeff Cowan here. Thanks for watching and listening. The other day I was a keynote speaker at a sales rally when I recognized a friend of mine who was in the audience. Knowing that she had just returned from a 14-day vacation from Hawaii, I made a comment from the stage about how tan she was and razzed her a little bit about being tanned and looking relaxed. I continued on asking which island she had visited and about the things she liked best about the trip. Now, this was a quick 45 to 60-second exchange. However, I noticed that she kept her answers unusually short for her. So I just figured she was suffering from a little stage fright, and I moved on. Turns out I was wrong. A few days later, I saw her out and about, and she quickly told me how she wished I would not have brought up the trip, because unbeknownst to me, she had not mentioned it to anyone at work that she was going on that trip, and it actually led them to believe that she had just hung around the house with her family. Confused, I asked about all the secrecy, and get this, she was embarrassed. She explained how it was difficult for her to talk to her coworkers about this, especially since others on her sales staff had had a slow selling year, a few had struggled to keep their houses, and a few had even lost their jobs. Are you kidding me? I mean, I know this gal well, and let me tell you, she puts in her time, she studies her craft, and she executes. She's a true professional, and where others bought into the whole recession and slow economy mindset, she didn't. She knew that sales is a matter of numbers. She rolled up her sleeves and did more. She did everything she could to put herself in front of more customers. Since going backwards was not what she wanted for herself or her family, she put in extra time, made sure she was hitting on all cylinders, and ended up not only having a good year, but one of her best ever. Now don't get me wrong, I don't think she should rub her success or her trip into her colleagues' faces, but I told her she shouldn't hide it either. She worked hard, she exceeded her goals, and she should reward herself. You shouldn't brag about your success, but you shouldn't hide it either. By talking about it, she might even become an inspiration to others. Because after all, if a given salesperson can get the numbers with the same product and opportunity that the rest of the staff has, then it has at least been established it can be done. Jeff Cowan here. Thanks for watching and listening. Right, wrong, or indifferent, that's the way I see selling from my perspective.